Yo yo!
Oh yeah.
We're back at Alton Towers. We're actually for once going to walk around because we're quite early. But yeah, we're going to just walk around to the main entrance and just see how today goes. Yeah. Well, it looks like a lot of people have chosen Nemesis as their first ride. Yeah, it seems to be more drier today than yesterday, so hopefully no wind conditions. But yeah, so hopefully it'll be a better day. Because of what happened yesterday, we are going to see if guest services can generously reload this for free, as every guest that had the ticket yesterday on the 23rd of March, which is 24th of March, sorry, said that obviously guests got a free return because of how much downtime was down yesterday. So downtime they had. So yeah, we're hopefully going to get that slight thing, but it's not as much as a free ticket, and we've got Merlin passes, so we don't need that free ticket. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get in. Bye. Right, it's so bright, I could just about see the camera. So we're walking over to Wicker Man. I got my bottle refilled, but not for free. They couldn't do anything about that. So that was £7.20.
Day when the weather's bad, don't bother with the cup, to be honest.
Yeah.
If it ends up closing every single ride bar one, they still won't do anything about it, which is a bit of a shame, really.
I mean, we might try guest services at the end, but we don't know. Yeah, so we're going to go on with Man, no matter what the queue is. Yes, it is. They've done the extended queue. Right, this is going to be a long while. So yeah, we're going to go on Wicker Man. And yeah, so we're going on Wicker Man. Huh? Waiting for it to open. No? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Hang on, I'll have a look on the app. I am.
That's fine.
I want to do it.
It's alright. You weren't talking. I shouldn't do
No. Okay. So yeah. Oh. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, so we're going to give Wicker Man a try, but yeah, little tip. Obviously about the drinks, which Dan just said, $7.20 with Merlin passes, because you get 20% off, so £9 without Merlin passes, and obviously getting the cup for the first time is quite expensive as well. So yeah, we're just going to wait in this queue and to see how long it is. Okay. Bye.
the wrong one or anything. I'm assuming not.
Say bye, Dan.
Oh, bye, Dan.
Alright, so we're in the main part of Wicker Man queue. It has now updated its time. It said 5 minutes to start off with, but we were in like a queue that's outside the main queue. Which I didn't know they'd done that. Maybe that's until they open the road, I don't know. and so we're just walking around the main queue. Advertised as a 40-minute wait, but I'll let you know if it is, as we were on the extended queue bit without anyone in the main queue, so before it opens. So might be 40 minutes, it might not. Might be 40 minutes of walking. So I will put some off-road footage in. We'll see you when we get off. Bye. Say bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
So we've just been on Wicker Man. We went on the front row. That was quite lucky, because Wicker Man, you just get placed wherever it is, choosing to ignore him. Yeah, I think it ran quite good.
Yeah, for me it felt quite smooth.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah,
It's
no.
very zoomy.
I mean, obviously it does have a lot of air times.
Yeah.
Where you come out of your seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Well, I
of
thought I
the...
was going to come up my seat. I was terrified.
So yeah, it has a lot of air times. Like obviously because it's really like over the hill and like bendy.
Far away.
Yeah.
We don't say
Oh, gee whiz, it's so cold. So yeah, overall, Wicker Man was a good ride, wasn't it? And we got on
like the one.
front row as well.
Scary though.
Well, yeah,
Absolute mental.
and front row was a bonus.
Yeah, super bonus.
So yeah,
Amazing. I love hurtling towards my doom.
anyway, so we're heading over to X Sector, but as I just said, it's got really cold, so it's getting really windy. So let's hope by the time we get around there, our bad luck doesn't follow us today.
Hopefully not.
And there's
Felt more
two.
like the bad luck leads the way.
Huh?
Felt more like the bad luck leads the way yesterday,
Yeah.
as opposed to following it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So yeah, hopefully when we get to X Sector, Oblivion and Smiler are still open. I think you're going on Oblivion, but you might not go on Smiler.
What's that?
Well, that's what I thought you were going to do, Oblivion.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see what happens, and we'll let you know if we have any more updates. Okay. Bye. Say bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
So currently Smiler and Oblivion are still open, so hopefully we'll get to do both. Oblivion is a 45-minute wait. Smiler is quite a long wait, so I might use single rider queue if I go on my own. So yeah, I will have some off-road footage from Oblivion, and then of Smiler when I or both of us go on Smiler. Both of us are going on Oblivion, aren't we? Both of us are going on Oblivion.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's a yes. So we'll check in with you guys later. See you later. Bye. Say bye, Dan. Say bye, Dan.
Oh, bye, Dan.
Right, so as you can see, Oblivion just went down behind me. So we went on Oblivion. We were on the first row, on the left-hand side edge, if you're going up the track. So yeah, it was advertised as a 45-minute queue, but obviously I didn't realise they actually updated it whilst we were in the queue, and it was 10 minutes. Yeah. I timed it for 10 minutes, so it wasn't 45 minutes as it advertised, which is better. I like it that way round than longer. And now it's a 10-minute queue. But because it's now advertised as a 10-minute queue, everyone's now going to flood through the gates, and then it'll probably go back to 45-minute queue. Normally the way. Right, so I think Dan's going to have a sandwich or eating a sandwich. I might go and check out how long the single rider on Smiler is. And then I will, there's Smiler right behind me. And then I will check in with you guys when I'm off that. But overall, Oblivion was great. 2 rides, 2 front rows. Yes. Perfect start.
Alright.
So yeah. Did you find that fun?
Yeah.
You found it scary when I said, oh, by the way, we're in the queue that would be on the front. You said, no, there's one in front of us. I was like, they don't go down in 4 carriages. They go in 1 carriage of 2 rows. So we were at the front of it.
I was not happy.
I didn't have anything to do with that. That was pure luck. So yeah, I'm going to go on Smiler single rider queue. Wind's calmed down. It's got a bit warmer, so hopefully rides will stay open. So yeah, halfway through the day, I think. It's about 12, isn't it? I think. Let me check. It's about 12:30, so yeah, about 5 hours and a half left of our last and final and 3rd day of this weekend. So we'll see what we get on. I'm off to the Smiler. Dan's going to eat some food to say bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan. See you later.
And I'll see you.
Dan. Beautiful.
Huh?
Dan, you're beautiful. Otherwise.
Right.
See you later.
I'll see you later. Bye. I went on Oblivion.
We went on Oblivion.
I think we said that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Restart. So yeah, I've just come off of a Smiler. I went on the single rider queue, and so the time for the queue. So I've left Dan behind. The queue time for Smiler in the main queue was at 80 when I joined it. I was in the single rider queue, which for those that don't know, that's meant to be the one that fills up the carts when they've only got like a couple of spaces here and there, or just small sort of number. So I was in that queue for an hour against the 80 minutes, which turned into 70 minutes, and I was there for an hour. 70 minutes, if anyone by any chance doesn't know how much that is, that was 110. I left him out.
I thought single rider queue should jump on like 20 minutes, whatever.
Well, that was the plan, and then jump back in the queue for him to ride it.
I was just going to have a sandwich and just have it time to let my food go down.
Yeah.
But that was absolutely ages. That was about the same length as it was to queue up normally, so
yeah,
kind of defeats the point.
I mean, bless him, he tried to contact me, but obviously he weren't to realise, because last time we went on it, the baggage thing wasn't there yet. You put it on the side in the station.
To see, like, if you genuinely like, hurt yourself in the queue or something.
Bless him. So yeah, you keep making me lose my focus.
Sorry.
So it was about 100 minutes, so 70 is 110, so I was only 10 minutes off the full queue time, and it was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And also, when we were up in the station, obviously we had to wait until we were like at the top to even notice he was doing it. But one of the members of staff, he might have been told to do this. He had 2 spaces. In my view, you should fill those 2 spaces, even if they're next to each other, with single rider people. Especially as there were some people in front of me that had been already waiting like an hour or so. And yeah, I believe he should have used the single rider queue for those 2 spaces. It happened a few times, and I was so tempted, if he'd done it right in front of me, I was going to say, why are you using the main queue for 2 riders? That's what the single rider queue is for. That's how I believe the single rider was created for.
Just
because
to fill it out quickly.
yeah, and get full carriages out. Unless they're right at the front and he's got 2s in the pen in the station, then fine.
You see them and you're like, yeah, we'll just jump on.
Yeah,
fair enough. But
if you're actually shouting down the stairs for 2, you might as well just grab it from the single rider queue.
It speeds it up as well. Really.
Yeah, so that way.
Okay, cool.
So I never normally say this, but that was rubbish operations.
Stern work.
In my opinion, that was just utter coswallop. And that's why I'm not saying anything else. And it's going on YouTube as well. So yeah, I nearly walked out of it because I was like, at this rate I'm waiting the same length, so I might as well stop waiting and come out and then re-wait. Then maybe an extra 15 minutes I would have waited personally. Yeah. So yeah, that was exhausting. And obviously I lost my bag and my phone because stupidly I didn't take my phone in my zip up pocket. I left it in my bag.
Frustrating.
So I would have been filming this in the station and saying what I want, and probably a lot of people would have had their own opinion and jumped in the video, because there was a group of 4 youngsters that didn't want to wait 80 minutes and decided to go in single rider, and we all like wasted an hour.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the point of it. Like, you're meant to go in there, so it's a little bit quicker, but you just sit wherever fills up.
Yeah. I even said to them, I literally might even say something to guest services, and that's not normally me.
Yeah.
I normally leave them to it and understand what's happened, but that was
Nothing wrong
frustrating.
With being in a queue, but it really shouldn't be the same length as the other queue. If
No.
you're on your own.
No. But to be fair, the problem was there was a lot of even groups in that queue.
Oh yeah, I mean that happens.
But the annoying thing was that because there was loads of even groups, when those 2s came up, it made you more want to use the single rider queue because they've waited that long.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, one of the youngsters behind me said, if we wait actually as long as it's advertised right now, technically they should let us go on next.
Yeah.
And true.
Yeah, I can see that argument.
And there was a couple of us that were getting to that point that if they don't send us on next, it was at a point.
I can see the guys over there queued at the same time as me, and they're on before me.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a bit of a never doing that again if it's outside the doors. If I get stopped right outside the doors before getting in, and they've changed the system as well. They've got a gate lock on the single rider. You don't just walk straight through to the stairs. They only let a few people up the stairs.
Oh, that sounds different.
Yep. So yeah, because they've got the baggage claim bit up, so it's not all going on the station.
Yeah.
They've only got a certain amount of cubby holes for the bags, don't they? So they can't just let.
That doesn't sound as effective.
No, it doesn't. I assume that's why they've got the baggage thing, because they've got the divider gate now, and they set it up at the beginning of the season apparently. But yeah.
It might not be very efficient when it's really, really big.
No. Well, I think today was really busy. It was like an hour on both lines.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So I'm never doing that again.
Not if it went like that, anyway.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I met a few people and at least
nice
one
saying
of them has described, so thank you for that. But maybe the rest of them will later on, but I know one of them did right then and there. So thank you for that. Subscribe. Yeah, so we're walking to Forbidden Valley. Nemesis Reborn is on 55 minutes. Latska is on 30, but we'll see when we get there and how long it actually is in the queue, because some of the updates haven't been great. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Say bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
So we are choosing to go on Nemesis. At the moment it's 45-minute queue. Sorry, this wears me out doing this hill.
Hope you tell her that's the walk.
Huh?
Hope you tell her that's the walk.
Oh yeah. So yeah, 45 minutes. It is currently 3 o'clock. 3 more hours left, and we've got 45 minutes of it. 50, no, including riding it and getting off it. Yeah, so we'll have about 2 hours left, and hopefully other queues have died down to get a few more on, because we've only got 3 in total because of the stupid, okay, not stupid, I take that back, a little bit more frustrating single rider queue being an hour on the Smile. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we come off for our second. Is this our second ride on Nemesis this weekend?
Yeah, second one.
Yeah, so second one this weekend. We did it first day. Obviously in a separate Nemesis designated, special video. We did that on the Friday, so that's what we were doing, like unique videos. And yeah, so this is the second ride this weekend. I only went on it that one day because we weren't sure how busy it was going to be for the rest of the weekend. But it's like, I whacked my hand on the fence. It's like I'm going to get to. We will check in with you guys when we come off. Hi. Say bye, Dan.
Huh?
Say bye, Dan. The front row, we've been on the front row yet?
No, we only went in the middle.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
So I think the back row is better than the middle.
Well, my thing I was going to say for this time with the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the
outside.
Very back left corner.
Yeah.
But I could actually see everything this time, which, oh my gosh, was so much worse. Holy bananas. But that was terrifying, like even more so because I could just see the ground hurtling at me.
Yeah. Oh well. So
Terrifying.
I think back row is it's actually from the middle. I haven't been on the front row.
Yeah.
I don't think I will until we next visit, which could be the summer actually.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, well. I mean, if anyone wants to, donate enough that we can take extra time off for no particular reason,
Yeah.
that'd be great. But I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
But like a dream.
Yeah, so I think that was a good ride.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
I say
we
fun, not
are,
terrifying, but that's okay.
yeah, and we're going on Galactica, which is a 30-minute wait. So we'll see. They've been alright timings to what they've shown on the board, so.
Yeah, that one said 30 minutes, ended up being what? 25? Oh, sorry,
that-
it said 40, didn't it?
45.
45, yeah, it ended up being about
And
25
it still
to
was
30
45 when
between
we
there.
got into the station.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go on
Turn up and
Galactica.
under.
Yeah, we're going to go on Galactica. And
That we
we
are.
will check in with you guys afterwards.
That we will also do.
Okay. Say bye, Dan.
Bye, Daniel.
Bye. Hi. So, we've just been on Galactica. That was fun, wasn't it, Dan?
I forgot it did the thing.
Forgot it flipped up and you're laying on the track and lying backwards on the track.
I was not okay
So
with
you're
that.
sort of flat to the track.
I was not okay with that. It was scary. I do like that I get to go through a Stargate though, that's always fun.
So yeah, that's us done for this weekend.
Yeah?
So we're going to head home now.
Yeah?
Actual home.
Actual
So,
home?
so that's a bit longer.
I think we're both a bit knackered, but hopefully we
Yeah.
can manage.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can manage.
Well, yeah. With a few stops.
Yeah, if we need stops.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to head home. Yeah. And I will get yeah. By the time you watch this, I was about to say I'll get all these videos up soon, but what's the point in saying it on the video that you would be watching when I said it?
Mark our words, it'll be very soon. Hopefully it'll be soonish though. I mean, we're back in on the Monday, aren't we now? So,
Yeah.
possible, depending on how tired you are.
Yeah.
But it could happen at some point in the day.
Yeah.
If not, probably the following week.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But by this point, because this is the last video, this is a moot point. I would have already had videos hopefully up
yeah, I get that. That's fair.
when I say that in this video.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's bye from Dan.
Bye, Dan.
Bye from me.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, just I know I haven't said this in every video in this series, but subscribe
Like, comment,
and ring that bell.
and ring that bell. Yeah.
I need a refill first. So yeah, we will tune out here, and we will see you all guys in the next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.